Hello and welcome to another Hammercast here. We are on St. Marie de Mont in Squad Line Battles Server 1 here. A Network is the midpoint. Both teams moving to try and capture this first to take a controlling lead in the game. Just started here. You can see trucks moving out from either side, left and the right. It looks like the Axis are stacking a lot of resources into this midpoint here on A Network. We'll see how their initial rollout goes. But so far, so good. I can already see 2 or 3 trucks on the left side there. Finally, an Allies truck coming in. Let's zoom in on this battle as it heats up for the midpoint here. Initial cap progress going for the Axis right off the start. You can see they're getting right into point there. Second truck coming in from the Axis from the left. You can see on top of your screen, third truck for the Axis. Only 1 truck so far for the Allies on point. That is a lot of blue bodies here on point. Only a couple of those Allies made it here, and they're not having an easy time so far, that's for sure. It is all Axis off the start. Captain Deutsch and Pixel Smasher, the only ones left alive. It is a 2v20 right now. Pixel trades for 1 kill here. Let's see what Captain Deutsch can do. Gets 1, kills Novers there. Has a few more pushing him right now. Gonna get 2 there. Captain Deutsch with a bunch of kills off the start. Well played here. Deucen's gonna be pushing. Captain has to be careful. He finally goes down there. Valiant effort from Captain Deutsch. Unfortunately, only able to get 2 of those kills as the opener comes here. And a very good opener it is for the Axis team. Already making big ground here on the north. Also, Quick Nix and his squad taking control of that northern village. Oh, and a nasty artillery strike demolishes that respawn wave on the outpost. All that's left is bodies. Disgusting artillery here from the Axis off the start of that one. Completely eliminating a full squad as they spawned in. Wow, this is going to be 3-2 here for the Axis team with just an overwhelming performance. Oh, we're going to have to change the scoreboard. That's not right. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, so what can the Allies do to get back into this one? Let's check the map to see how the battles progress so far. We got a few Garys up on the backside. Axis trying to secure their sector here. They've actually lost a crew and have an empty Lux sitting there. Don't know what's up with that. They do have a Panzer IV here from Bernabar PZ Chill Music. Okay, so that is the A team per se from that tank. As we zoom out here, you can see front lines just trying to get established. Allies trying to stay in this one, not get pushed out of sector out. Axis trying to be defensive and clear out their sector and be able to establish some frontline Garys here. I wonder if that P4 will rotate to the east side here and engage this 75. We will see. Right now, both tanks on the opposite side of the map here. We got a Dondi with Nixer, Big Smoke, and Lil Dank over here on the east, supporting this attack. HCD, Phoenix, WTH, all up in the mix here. Artie's just hammering both sides right now. There is no reprieve from that artillery. Seems like the Phoenix squad has somewhat got back into. Haken's going to be looking to redeploy or remove his rally, put that somewhere a little different. Doesn't want to get all killed again off the start. Or after the spawn, sorry. Let's rotate to the west side and see how the battle's going over here. Andy and Underlux from STDB fighting a little 2v2 versus White Death here and MTBB. Kaiser. Oh, trade shotgun is brutal. Not going to work in his favor there, though. White Death gets the kill. If you miss on that gun, you're pretty much dead. Underlux is going to trade a kill back here for STDB and the allies. He's going to be looking to put an OP down in a safe space so that it doesn't immediately get overrun. That's a nice play, too. I'm wondering why Kaiser didn't rotate on that. I mean, he surely knows his squadmate did die. There we go. Kaiser looking for Underlux here. Trying to get those kills. Not hitting his kills. And Underlux is going to flick him very fast. Nice play there. Let's go on board with Underlux here as he tries to stay alive long enough to get his squad in. Oops, sorry about that. Ooh, verified. Landing his shots where Underlux did not. A respawn's coming in though from STDB. Andy's going to be able to get that kill there. A little 2v2 here, Crutches. Quick Nicks. Paramax is going to drop Andy. Captain Deutsch spawns in with Pixel Smasher here on the backside for STDB. The little firefight continues. Underlux has to watch out though. We do have shooters, it seems like, on the backside here from the Axis. That's going to be a tank support. Oh, that Sherman's got to watch his fire. He's shooting into the trench of friendlies. Jeez. Some smoke goes out to try and blind this Sherman, stop him firing. That OP is still up though. Verified's going to be pushing it and may just be able to take it out. Yes, he does. Nice play there by Verified. Clearing out that OP. Not too much here. Oh no, I'm gonna look spawn in after. He must have. Oh my god, that is so brutal, man. That is so brutal. Let's see what he can do here. He's gonna try to go for another OP, maybe. Verified's peeking. Oh my. All right, justice is served. I'm sorry, Underlux, but when that happens, it really frustrates me. You know, spawning in after something's being destroyed, a couple seconds after, it's just not. It's not fair. I know you don't control it. That's something that the devs surely need to look at in terms of game balance. If you earn a kill on a garrison or an OP, you shouldn't be rewarded with somebody spawning in 2 seconds later. 75 stays. I'm wondering where that Panzer IV is. Well, it must be dead now because I do not see them anywhere. Donde estás? Oh, okay, never mind. They are flanking. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. All right, well, we're going to see a wide flank here from the Panzer IV. Now, I don't know how that successful that's going to be. Let's go high here and try and see where that is. It might have just hit a mine. Oh, that would be brutal if it did. Or is that them shooting? No, they're flanking wide here. They're all the way at the backside. You can see move markers going down for that P4. I wonder where they're going. Are they going on a wide flank to flank this Sherman, or are they going to go harass artillery? I really do not know right now, but I'm very interested to find out. Sherman's still in the field here. This is like the widest of wide flanks for this Panzer IV. You can see him like just in the top right there, passing some trees. Big respawn's coming from the middle. Looks like Underlux trying his luck in a different place. We got a Captain Deutsch and Andy and Pixel Smasher have met up with Profex from Core, going to be trying to push their old position. This is the flank of flanks right here. Very, very deep, and I wonder if they're actually going to be seeing this supply truck here with the command and supplies. That would be a nice take here for the Panzer IV. He doesn't see it. He's going to get spotted out, though. And unfortunately for that supply truck, he's stuck. Trying to escape from the Panzer IV, he drove straight into that ditch. Uh-oh. I guess maybe that Panzer IV is going to harass artillery? Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense here right now. All right, well, that's interesting play. Definitely interesting play. I wonder if they're just going to try to go get some kills on the Arty and then reset for a Tiger. Maybe leave one guy just camping the Arty and reset for that Tiger or something. My guess, at least. Let's take a look at the map to see if anything has changed. We got a few more Garys up. So 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Looks like a 7th's going to be going up soon for Devils. Some infantry marked near the point. You can see outpost is hot. That's just attacking strip the mid here. These squads here are going to be looking to cut across and stop that. This is what I'm worried about, though. Artillery marker here going out for little Profex. Underlux has made his way up too. Now, if the Allies can take this little town, little village, little hamlet, I guess you would call it, it's very dangerous. It's a kickoff point for attacking AA network on the left side of your screen. So it's very important, one, that they defend this Gary, which has just gone down. Andy going to take that one out. 2, they take it back and don't let an airhead come down here or an attack get kicked off from here, like a red zone Gary. Like ideally a red zone Gary, you'll put it down, maybe off of an airhead, and then you'd push AA network with a bombing run and maybe some smoke. However, Defender's doing well. Underlux alone right now. Vadi's tossing nades. Underlux is going to have to run. Ooh, Vadi going to get the kill there onto Underlux and kind of deal with that threat. There might be an OP a little bit down that hedge line, but right now is really not a huge threat with that. Bombing run on the backside. Interesting bombing run there. Now there are some... You can see that, oh, they didn't get the Gary, unfortunately. Gary's in the field, still fine. Now, Katanga should be able to spot that Gary out if he gets up on top of those boxes. I think he should be able to spot it out if he gets on top of the boxes. The silver and the metal will show, but I don't think he has, unfortunately. No, he hasn't gone up top of the boxes, unfortunately. If you're a supply guy and you're playing here on SMDM, one of the main things you want to do is obviously get your supplies down, your ammo down, try and get a red zone Gary, but get up on top of this box here. Like, look at that. You're going to see that. You're definitely going to see that as you scan the field. This is on high settings too. On lower settings, it's going to be even more obvious. So a little bit of a misplay there. I don't know if that's being spotted out. Jesus is moving towards it here. But if that wasn't spotted out, that is definitely a misplay here. Now, we're going to have to rotate to the 4th point because there is a little bit of cap progress happening over here on cattle sheds. There are some explosions, and I'm wondering if that's the Panzer IV looping around on its flank going down. 76 has pushed out here. He's found a victim. What was that exploded? Yes, it was. Panzer IV on the backside. So that cap progress was just peasy. Burner Barsh and chill music. Going down there, they're going to be trading that in and trading that up for a Tiger here. Who is this in the beautiful 76? Well, that's going to be their, well, enemies today, their comrades, usually Vanderwolf, YOLO Link, and Lord of the Dead. '76 comes out for the Allies as they try to kick off an attack flanking here on the axis. Unfortunately, just not able to find that Gary. Now Harald, ooh, 2 kills. He could be a threat here. Double kill for Harald. Now, I'm not too sure if he can spot that Gary out. He might be able to. So let's go with Harald here as he looks to maybe get some more kills. Definitely going to be some respawns here. Going to be some kills to be had on point. Can he get it? No, he gets clapped. From where? That was a nice shot. From where did he die, though? I'm guessing maybe pressure? Yeah, pressure's the only one who makes sense over here in the MG42 position. Now, he has Eichbauer coming for him, though. Pressure's got to watch out. He's got to listen. No, not in time. He demounts the wall there, but Eichbauer coming in, getting the kill, removing that MG. Now hopefully Jürgen can maybe rotate on this too with a shot. Yes, he can. Jürgen from downtown, 3 points. That Gary is gone. That opens the door here for a little bit. Maybe Hated get to attack in here. Chegs, Smoker. They're pretty far away. That's still about a minute and a half towards point, and Merrick's right on the front door. By the way, Merrick, thank you so much for the subscription. Tier 1 sub for 3 months. That is very kind. Thank you for your support on the channel. It means so much to me. Also, you know, you got your little Mr. Bean avatar in the scoreboard now. Now we will see how the DC can defend this one. So they got 2 on point now. Harald pushing from the front. No Gary up on the east side. I'm wondering if Chegs may be going for a red zone. Gary, you can see Smoker there with the supplies. That might just be what they are doing. Yes. Yes, there's the watch. He's checking the time. What time is it? Oh, apparently it's not time for a Gary yet. No. He's got a bet. No. Wonder where is he going? Where did you go? He put up an OP, I'm guessing. Maybe just waiting for some more supplies, probably. Hasn't got the rotations he needed in the squad. Gonna get Smoker to respawn, and then someone else in as a... with supplies. And the only unfortunate thing is there's no timing attack with that. Like, look how much time DC and the Axis have to set up a defensive line. You can see Nvidia, Vadi, Wing, Sirius, Phoenix, or Phoenix Ranger, apologies, Merrick on point. And they have a solid line right here. So even if, I mean, this attack comes from HTD, it's going to be kind of too little too late. They don't have the numbers to attack here. Let's rotate over to Cattle Sheds, though, because we can see some more DC members, some Phoenix members, putting some pressure onto the point. Whoa, this is a lot of pressure, actually. 3 sides. Kyber's the only one back with Dubai here on the defense from Demos. Where is the rest of that core squad? 3 sides getting attacked right now. You got the north, you got the east. Now, Genosi's pushing out with Olu to the west, so that's not the worst thing. There is a 76 also in the mix on that side, but Toon Panzer pushing up the back. I mean, this is really, really shaky here from the allies in terms of their defense. Panzer's satchel goes down, does not get any kills. Olu gonna drop on point. Where is his OP? That's gonna be the most important thing here. If Olu's OP, hopefully for them, is to the south. Also, that Phoenix tank with Alberto, they're going to need to fall back here and put some rounds into point. What is Jubai doing? Is he just sitting on point right here camping? He's just waiting. Hey, wait. Jubai going to go down there. Lucky Luke with the kill. So 0.5% or 50% cap progress, half done here. Where is the response? Well, you got core response to the north. Yeah, I'd like to see a few more core members here. What do we have on the east? So WTH falling back with Jimbo Bohemian, Hated Smoker, and Woot. That's pretty good. I'm a little worried though on the left side of your screen. Novers is pushing to close that gap. AT Rockets going off onto the 76 here. 76 could do a lot of damage if he pushes straight east right now into this line. However, he's kind of staying back to protect this OP here from Phoenix. That OP's in a really bad spot there. Really bad spot. Cap progress has been stalled. Jimbo Bohemian making on to point. Some core boys coming up from the back with Cheeses also from SGC. Aktung and Dougie not able to do enough here. They're kind of... Dougie needs to get up and maybe get into one of these trenches here because he's really not preventing these core boys from getting back to point. Cheese is also there. He's going to come 1v1 with... well, okay, there's a kill. Not too bad. Still not enough to really impact this fight. Oh, look, it's the infamous Steam ID. famous Hell Let Loose player. Some say he could be Shroud himself, you know, shrouded in a Steam ID. Doesn't want everyone knowing who he is. Not a bad response here from the Allies. I feel like if the Axis were just a little more aggressive there, they could have really pushed the lines and reinforced this attack from the right side of your screen here. However, they haven't been able to take out the 76 yet. That 76 is causing a lot of problems for them. Alberto kind of perma repairing here. Speaking of 76 causing problems, where is that Tiger? Oh no, it's not a Tiger, it's a Pat gun here. HLPL with the Pat gun. It looked like a little Tiger peeking. Those shots are going a little over the head. I don't know if they're trying to spam the field, but they're not hitting anything. Got to angle down a little bit. Of course, the bushes on this game are just made of like steel. Like there's a perfect example. Like a tree and some twigs tanking shots from AT guns. It's a little silly. It's just a little silly. Doctor doing some work on point here. Still contested point. Phoenix have been able to redeploy to that hedgerow though. It'll be a lot harder for SCDB and follow-on forces to push through that open field, especially with all those guys lined up in a conga line there. Ooh, Jimbo getting clapped by the Shroud of Hell Let Loose. And Jimbo was so close to that STDB OP. Oh, I feel bad. Let's go on with Novers here, or not. Hold the phone. I hear a tank getting shot. Tiger has pulled up on top of the hill there. AT gun goes down. Tiger is peeking right now. Rinderbar's peasy. Oh, chill music. They're getting shots on now. Tiger has the upper hand here. 76 needs to fall back. Oh, the shot ricochets and the 76 misses his shot. So unlucky there. Both tanks gonna take a little break there, fall back and repair a little bit before fighting again. So unlucky there for the Tiger to ricochet that shot. That would have been a certain kill. 76 really should not be peeking this unless they land a very lucky shot through the bushes. That could be what they're going for right now. For sure, I think Peasy and Bernard are repairing this. Yeah, you can see them pop out right there to repair. Now, if that Tiger repairs to full and this 76 stays in the state it's in right now, it will be in huge trouble. If I'm the 76 right now, I'm falling back to repair. I'm going to rotate somewhere that's safe with friendly infantry. They have a repair station right there. Oh my God, look at that rocket careen into the stratosphere right now. So there is anti-tank infantry. Snake with the AT rocket there. Second rocket going to go into the tracks. And I'm not understanding why the 76 hasn't fallen back to repair. They've had so much time now. A second AT gun is going to go up. That Tiger's going to rotate. And this 76 is going to be dead meat. See a little more cap progress there from the Axis on the 4th. We'll rotate to that battle after this one ends. Tiger peaks. Pack gun peaks. Uh-oh. 76 is dead meat. Goodbye. Next shot going to go in and down goes the 76. That kill is credited to the AT gun of HLLPL. Let's zoom in and see that kill. Ooh, right through the bushes there. Really nice kill from them. Nothing that the Raptor squad can do. They're a little too far back on the backside there. They do drop, or maybe suicide there. I think they did just respawn, redeploy. Nice kill there from HLPL onto the 76 though. Kind of questionable why the 76 didn't just go to their repair station. Yes, the repair station's in the open, but they had about 2-3 minutes there where they could have rotated onto that and got some repairs and maybe got back into the fight. Anywho, that is gonna hurt. Now the Tiger can push in here and support this attack. For now, the Allies are holding. However, you can see Axis on the backside. There's a second tank up, so that is going to be just a 75 there. Don D75 with Big Smoker, Nixer, and Lil Dank. That's a good position from the 75. I wouldn't want to see him, though, push any further. You're going to have the threat of satchels. You're going to have the threat of AT guns, the Tiger that's back there. I mean, it's very, very dangerous now. Do they need it on the defense? Quite possibly here. If they can get on these hedgerows and start shelling known OP positions, you know, that could do a lot of damage to the attack here. Especially if they keep rolling through this field. I think they should. Uh-oh. Exactly what we said, though. The Tiger is peaking. Where's that Tiger? He's on top of the hill there. That's not going to do enough. Second shot ricochets here. Keeping the 75 in this one for now. Could the 75 take this Tiger out? I think they might be able to. Misplay possibly there. No, it doesn't go down. Bombing run drops. Can't see anything what's going on. And down goes the 75. So even though there was one ricochet there, unfortunately, the 75 just doesn't have the power. However, Eichbauer behind the Tiger. Gonna have to watch out. Tiger's in trouble right now. Crazy Rammer goes down, not able to get the satchel. Eichbauer also trying to put pressure on with an AT rocket. Show Music's gonna try and clear him out. No satchel up. He's cool. Show Music's gonna go clear out this AT. Let's see if he gets the kill right here. Oh, he misses him. Eichbauer's a bush Wookie. Chill's gonna go really deep there, and oh, it's gonna be so close. Cap progress momentarily, and actually the Axis do take that 4th point while we're watching this little fight here. Axis go up 4-1, so that bombing run doing wonders back there to clear out bodies. Oh my god, could Eichbauer de-tank, de-crew this tank? They're all repairing. He gets 1 kill. Bernderbarsch goes down 2. Eichbauer's dropped 2. Chill Music is dropping 2. He goes down. Flak takes it. That is a de-crewed Tiger, and that is going to be a dead Tiger. Oh, so unlucky there. Nice play there by Eichbauer and Falco the Flak Cannon. 2 rockets in. Down goes the Tiger, but they do lose the 4th point here. Small victory for the Allies, but I mean, they're under so much pressure on the front line. You don't see that often. Honestly, you really don't see that too often here. You don't really see a tank de-crewed like that killed and then it blown up. Usually the tank blows up before it loses the crew. So, how can the Allies come back into this one? They have a lot of people deep. They were making a little bit of cap progress before that big bombing run and final push for the Axis here. They really, really need to up the tempo of their attacks. Put some pressure on immediately. Don't let that attack for the Axis really fester. That's going to be the key to getting back into this game. Lots of good players. Like you can see Core, Pixel Smasher, Genosi's there, Cheese is Turbo, Profex. I mean, these guys are solid players. Looks like Dictator's going to going for a little run towards the Arty. Dictator versus Olu. Dictator winning that one. Let's go on board with him and see how much damage he can do in the back here. Well, no more. Lord of the Dead is going to be able to get the kill there. Looked like Dictator was going to be shutting that Arty down. Not going to be the case, but this is a very dangerous attack here. SCDB have 2 squad leads, potential for 12 respawns coming in. They're going to put their OPs down fairly close, and you're going to see some pressure on the point here. I wonder if we'll... the bombing run was very, very recent, so they won't have that up for a couple more minutes. About 33 minutes into this one here, folks, and it's not looking great for the Allies. The infamous Mr. Steam ID lurking on the edge of point here. Could that be the Shroud of Hella Loose? It just might be. It's a 3v6 right here. Archibald pushing Profex on the left side of your screen. Ooh, Profex with a nasty little peek through the bush there. Doctor's just kind of biding his time waiting. Wonder if he's waiting for a bombing run or what. He's got maybe waiting for an OP rotation. Ooh. Eats a nade immediately after peeking there. Haken gonna push out there, clear out that OP, take out Archibald 2. Nice little defensive work here from the Phoenix, Team Phoenix member, squad leader. Really on the ropes right now, though, is this allied team. They're on the ropes. You can feel it. They're getting pushed really hard everywhere. They can't really get a solid defensive lineup. In fact, right now, there's only 2 of them left on point here. I wonder if they're putting up some offensive pressure. Let's check out the map to see what's going on. Well, there is a red area in the back here. Gonzo's trying to defend it with the war squad, but not a lot of pressure. There are some markers for OPs over here. Garrison should be easy able to rotate on that one. What is this? Is this going to go for a deep Garrison here? Florian? I mean, he's trying to make his way downtown. Running right into the backside of point. Gonna find this Gary. Florian with a crazy supply truck play. Could it be? Oh my gosh. No way he's gonna get this Gary. Stewart's falling back, but I think Florian's got this. He's taking a few hits there, and he gets the Gary. Florian with the plays from Team Phoenix. Wow. Everything else is just sauce on top of that. What a play there by Florian. He's going to patch up here. Manu's going to push, but just driving that supply truck in under the nose of all the allies here. Going to get another kill. Florian is popping off on point. Oh, bombing run drops. I mean, not even needed anymore, though. Florian's got this covered. An unorthodox play. You know, just you don't see that. Just driving in like that with a supply truck, going right onto the Gary, taking it out. And I think this might be the start of the end here, possibly for the allies. Oh, Wing's going to go for a satchel. Place that down, why don't you? Lil Dank spots it, hops out. They're not camping. Guys, he doesn't, wait, okay. So not only does a satchel get placed, both the people there don't look at the tank. Lil Dank hops out, sees the satchel, but then proceeds to repair on the back and not look around the tank. A thoroughly confusing play. That tank's about to blow up, though. Don D gonna lose that 76. Now, the allies are making some cap progress back on the 4th point, that is cattle sheds. It's not all lost right now, but Winter's Landing, I mean, if the allies can, I don't know, it's gonna be so hard. You're probably going to see reinforces on both points here. Let's rotate over to cattle sheds to see what the defense is. There's nothing up. There's nothing here, but there's no one following on. Once Paramax and Verified get into the strong point here, that cap progress will stop. And it's all going to be up to the Raptors on the backside and the defenders closing in to see if they can stop it, because I don't think there's any stopping the Axis push. No, this is probably going to be a 5-0 for the Axis here. Unless Badinger and Wuti and Cheeses and Genosi absolutely stand on their head. This is like, this could be a really, really good fight, guys, for the end here. Let's zoom out a little bit and see the progress on the last point. Hopefully the admin cam will give us, yeah, there's Olu, Harald, Pixel Smasher, Andy, and Underlux. Harald goes down. That's a huge loss. Pixel Smasher drops. So, oh my God, there's no chance. This is going to be a 5-0. This is going to be a 5-0 here. Unless there's a crazy bombing run that happens that drops. Defensive airhead, maybe? I don't see it. It's not going to be possible. They have stopped cap progress. Now, I'm sure of it. There's a reinforced down. Edu's on point there. You got Spieler there too. This is going to be so hard. I mean, Olu does get through. He gets capped by Archibald on the backside. But I mean, how do they come back from this? Half cap progress and falling. They just need to kill Edu and Spieler. I mean, that's easier said than done. Dondi, Stewart here putting in work, stopping this push in its tracks. But as we see the next respawn wave, and unless Edu can get a Gary down on point, it's going to be so hard to defend it. Cap progress back down to 30% and falling here. I'm actually shocked. I thought this was for sure going to be a win. Edu, you know, that Don D, Stewart doing work on the backside. DC not able to push here. Wow, what a crazy, what I thought was going to be a crazy ending to this one. Nope, not happening right now. Again, that 76 did take out a Tiger a little earlier, so that is also a contributing factor to this one. It also looks like a lot of the Axis members did fall back. You can see there's only 3 there on point. Now, if some more squad leaders can maybe get a couple more OPs a little closer, I think this push will be even stronger. Or even an airhead into that town on the left right there. That would be super strong. Cap progress almost starting again as the Axis filter back into the point. Here you can see rotations coming back onto point, and there is that cap progress again. So the Stewart and Core do stop the cap a little bit, but as soon as those rotations come back in, it starts right up again. Now this Stewart needs to be a little more aggressive here. Push the town, push the strong point. You got lots of context on the right side of your vehicle there. You need to absolutely just be going ham through the lines. 30% and growing here for the Axis, and this might be the deathbed here of the Allies. There's nobody within a stone's throw of the point. Hacken's the closest here. Novers is going to get 1 kill, looking for more. Going to get dropped by Alberto. The Shroud of Hell Let Loose on the backside, ladies and gentlemen. Also going to get dropped there by Major. So Phoenix stays in play, yes, a little bit. There's still a huge field between them and the point. And I think this just could be the moment where this one goes 5-0. Again, Stewart's very static. It's not going around the point, shelling every little nook and cranny. You know, Elva here on point. Oh, hold the phone. The cap progress has stopped. Wing, Sirius, and Vadi have all pushed off point. So is Phoenix. They need to get back into the strong point. Shooting themselves kind of in the foot there with the cap progress. Now, as the respawns come, I mean, if the Stewart can keep killing people off that OP, this game might be dragged out a little longer. Stewart is taking lots of hits there. Ninja Pulver putting 2-3 rockets into it. Stewart is in a lot of trouble though. Now, as soon as it goes down, I think we'll see that cap progress increase. But I mean, that DC squad pushed right off point there, and they don't have the numbers on point now. As Aktung Panzer, Novers, and Deucin push back on the point, that should start the cap again. You can see as they trade in and out, as they run in and out of point, the cap progress fluctuates. Now we're at 70% and climbing. I think this is going to be the deathbed here of the game, unless there's a bombing run to hit both these positions. This is going to be the Axis taking this one 5-0 here on this squad line battles. %. Is there any chance to come back into this one? No. This is going to be the win.